Hey, everybody, hello, and welcome to Massively Overpowered Television, where we bring you some Star Wars The Old Republic and today's special edition of Looking for Datacrons in Alderaan places. MJ's gonna fall and smash in her faces.
Faces?
I'm sorry, and yeah.
I had to find something that rhymed.
Well, I should have done. Larry and MJ are gonna fall flat on their faces. There you go.
Hold on, we'll rewind. We're gonna start over, people.
Rewind. All right, how do I get out of here?
I don't know where you are.
I'm in Alderaan.
Oh, you already went to Alderaan? All right.
I needed a stream header. So I went here, and then I launched and came back and got a really pretty screenshot.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I need to... Well, let me invite you. Is Andrew here, too?
Oh, holy cow, I can't hear either of you. Maybe I need to...
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you a little better. I can't hear Andrew at all. So let's go turn down Tor some more. And turn up Discord. There we go. That should be better.
Is it?
Yep, much better. Looking for datacrons in all the wrong places. Larry and MJ falling flat on their faces, jumping around. Ooh. All right, I am standing outside the starport, or yeah.
Stream it to April Fools, everyone.
Hey, Akari.
We're an hour late, April Fools.
Yeah,
And you thought we would be on time. Ha! Joke's on you.
It was changed, and Bree told me that she was sending a tweet out to everybody that it was going to be at 3. Did she not send the tweet?
I don't know.
Because I was running errands and stocking up on food
Toilet paper.
for hopefully no, I already have toilet paper. No, but the store finally got bleach in.
Oh, well, that's good.
Finally.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been using the same bottle for like 8 months, and I need it for laundry for little guy, but I'm like at the very bottom end of it. And I'm like, I really need some. So, no, we needed milk and some staples and stuff to hunker down. I might have bought a tube of cookie dough.
I mean, that's important. That's what you need to hunker down.
You know what? After all of this, yes. I'm like, you know what, family?
Absolutely.
We can have a tube of cookie dough.
Yeah,
We normally bake all our own stuff, so we don't buy things like that. But there's just an old
I have
childhood...
coffee nut M&Ms.
there's an old childhood, like, just comfort thing. My mom would rarely, I mean, we wouldn't hardly ever do this, but she'd buy a roll of cookie dough, and we would get to just eat cookie dough.
Wait, your mother would buy a roll of cookie? They actually had rolls of cookie dough when you were a kid?
Yes, Larry.
Because they didn't. When I like my grocery stores, that wasn't a thing.
Oh, wait, really? You're not, like, making a crack about my age or something?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm like, yeah,
no,
Larry,
I
I'm
know,
not
seriously.
that old, okay? But
no,
yeah.
seriously. When I was a kid, they didn't have rolls of cookie dough. It wasn't until I was, I don't know, maybe I was in high school. I don't know. It was late.
Wow, what strange place did you grow up in? Because that's sad.
Midwest. The Midwest.
Well, I was in California, and I'm sorry, but we got cookie dough out
yeah.
there.
The cookie dough technology in California was
It was primo, yeah.
That's right.
Ahead of the time. Oh my goodness, that's funny, because she like say that, and I'm like, are you making fun of me? I don't get
No.
this. No, she would, and it would be like, you know, it was always Pillsbury back then. Now I got a Nestle or whatever, but it was Pillsbury roll of cookie dough, and you cut it open in the sugar cookie or the thing, and you're like, you're gonna make cookies, and half the thing was always gone before you ever made cookies. It was great. Did I get all paranoid about my kids eating cookie dough and raw egg? No. I'm just like, have at it. Cookie dough, yum.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the way I would always have it. Because maybe it's just my family. It could have been that my family refused
Maybe they just
to get
told you
rolls
that
of
it
cookie
didn't
dough.
exist. Did you ever go to the store and look? Your parents were like, "No, I'm sorry."
You know, now that I think about it, you have me questioning whether whether that existed or not, and whether it was just my family's conspiracy against me to show that no cookie dough is as good as your mother's.
It could be. I mean, you have people. I hear people tell kids, "I'm sorry, the park is closed. We can't go to the park right now." Or, "I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry, McDonald's is closed." Or, you know, they'll just do things just so that their little kids, you know. I just see parents being like, "I'm sorry, there's no such thing as store-bought cookie dough." And you walk to school, and one day you have a group of friends with these tubes, and they're just no.
Where did you get those from?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What? That was an interesting rabbit hole to go down.
Well, I'm still in Alderaan.
Me too. I'm at the starport. Where are you?
I'm right outside the door of the starport.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You're in a different instance than us? Because I'm standing here right next to Andrew.
But I was sitting right here. I got here first. You guys should have come to my instance.
I totally agree.
We're in Alderaan 1.
We're in Alderaan places.
Oh, I'm in Alderaan. I don't know what number I'm in.
2?
Probably.
Probably 2. Yeah, you're in 2. Let's go to 2. Because that's going to have less people in it.
I have 27 people here. Oh my goodness. Hikari, that reminds me of the videos from the Screen Rant guy, the first person to ever blank. Ah, I don't know those.
I don't know. I don't know that one either.
Oh, there's Shadow.
I know I know the pitch meeting. The pitch meeting from Screen Rant. That's pretty awesome.
You know what I'm loving hearing from people as they're, oh my goodness, my hair is dry. As they're talking about their Zoom meetings and everything they're doing with their work. And they'd be like, he's talking to big CEO of this mega corporation, right, in this meeting, and his cat jumps in the lap, and everybody goes, "Oh, kitty?" And the CEO's like, "Is that your cat? Show me the cat. I want to see the cat." And then another one, people are like, "My dog started barking," then someone else's dog started barking, and everybody's dogs are barking.
Oh!
I love that. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Hey, Kari, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He's like the first guy, okay, the first person to ever like tell a lie, or the first person to ever get a job, or something along that line. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. It took me a second. I watched some of them. They weren't all that great. Although I do like his pitch meeting. They aren't. I was thinking that they were on Screen Rant, but those aren't on Screen Rant's channel. They're on his own personal channel.
I still don't know.
It's okay. It's pretty deep into YouTube.
People ask me, "Do you watch these videos, or do you do this, or do you the other?" And I'm like, you guys realize I have a 5-year-old that's disabled. I'm ill, and I'm like.
So you're saying you have all the time in the world, is what you're saying?
I'm saying just tons of time.
that all you do is sit and watch YouTube videos all day long.
But I do actually peruse an old home site and just bought a house out of it, so I guess I found some time somewhere.
All right, well, let's do we have the MG? Oh no, it's not the MGSS that we need, is it?
Well, I think we need one of those two.
I don't have anything. I'm just here. You're my guide.
Man, how is my inventory so stinking full?
Oh,
It's
no.
the little gun.
Lovers, I actually have an immune disease, which I don't think I can get corona, because my immune system is so revved up, it's like attacking and killing off my organs. So I'm pretty sure the coronavirus can't survive in my system. I think I'm good. I'm probably good.
Okay, I do have an MGGS.
Do more than one person need this?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we all might.
Is it a mission item?
No,
You
no, no.
you should have one from a previous.
Yeah,
one.
you have it. I saw it in your inventory. It's one of those blue gun things. Last row. At the bottom.
There it is. Okay, we'll put it right there. Do I need to put it on my bar, or can I leave it there?
No, 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 no. You don't need to. We are going to need the explosives. I'm not.
Got a tauntaun.
But only one person needs the explosives, right?
Yes.
Explosives. Those are nice.
Yeah, we get to blow things up. All right.
All right.
Do we need to get the explosives first? Oh man, I don't have. Is it the Thule Research Camp? Is that where we need to go? Because I don't remember if I have this on this character.
Well, there's one at the dam here in the north, which is the closest one to her. And then there's one at the palace at the end of the
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Where are we
of
going?
the air.
That's all right. We're just talking. It's fine.
There's the presence one, which is the Growlus virus valley as well. The blue one.
I guess.
Yeah, the blue one is at the elevator thingy, and then there's the endurance one, which is the one we need the explosives. I think we should probably do the red first because it's close.
Yeah, closest, best. Let's do it.
I'm just following. You tell me.
Okay. Yep. I just hit shift to move faster. That doesn't work in this
I
game.
can't believe it. You just said that, and I went, "Oh, I should," and then I hit shift, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't work." Oh, I hate so the one game I play where all shift is a roll dodge,
Oh no.
and I'm constantly trying to sprint and never
Yeah.
winner, and instead I'm like, roll, stop, roll,
Right,
stop,
right.
and I'm like, oh, stop, snurf, snurf, snurf. And yes, it's April Fool's Day. Have you gotten any April Fool's jokes, or have you played any yet?
Yeah, we've been inside, so that's the biggest April Fool joke ever. No, actually, I saw one. This is actually it's so inside baseball. The joke, but anyway. So, do you know who Hank Green is?
Hang on, I think if I share this, do you get the item to teleport to the
Yep.
location?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do it.
this way is fast.
Okay, so I'm sure somebody knows who Hank Green is. If you've been on the internet, you know who Hank Green is, or at least somebody within your circle knows who Hank Green is. Hank Green does this channel that is all about the microverse. Like he basically it's super geeky. It's like I say nobody watches it. It's a pretty substantial channel, but it's very few. It's like a very niche channel, and he's got this.
Can you see it?
I can. It's up there.
You click on those things with your MGG. Well, you right click. Then
And his April Fool's joke was, so normally it's like microscopic video of cells like dividing and fighting each other and all these really interesting things that happen in the microverse, and this one was about midi-chlorians. You could go to if you look up. Oh gosh, what is it called? It's midi-chlorians are a connection to the Force. It's on Journey to the Microcosmos is the name of the channel, and it is awesome. It is so.
All right.
Star Wars geeks would love it. Wait, can I post a link to it? I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you can post. And Tricky, we didn't start till 3:10.
April Fools.
No, I had to be out, so I did my 3 weeks of grocery shopping and
Okay. Anyway, there's that.
and we started talking about cookie dough.
Which is an important topic that you should always start every stream with is
Every
cookie dough.
stream, yes. So, where are we going?
Okay. Now we need to go to the Duran Mountains. I don't know which quick travel is the best.
I don't know. I don't have it on this character. I feel so weird.
Don't
This-
you have?
oh, wait,
I only have
Outpost
the.
Bolin?
I only
Yeah,
have House
Outpost Bolin.
Cortez.
Do you?
No,
You
I
should
don't-
have.
No.
No. You should have Outpost Bolem. It's Bolym.
No.
Thranta. Bolem Thranta. You don't have that?
Quick
No.
travel.
Yeah.
Oh, let me try again. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. No, wait, no, that's Talarn. Ghent. I have one square like open there. Bolim, like Anne Bolim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to that one.
All right. Hikari, probably better than Paul Stamets' April Fool's joke that keeps on giving to Star Trek fans. I haven't seen that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know there are people that are just like, don't April Fools, but if it's not a mean prank, I would love to see April Fool's things, because they make me happy. Like, Justin put a thing out, and he's like, no, I want levity, and I want, smiles and stuff, right? So I'm all
Okay.
for non-vicious jokes and pranks.
This next one is one of those waiting ones.
One of the waiting ones.
Waiting.
Yeah, one of those
Waiting for
slow
you.
elevators which we have.
Oh. Right. Yeah. I'm glad we traded in for this new guide that we have. The old person that used to lead this, it was terrible, and I'm glad we got Andre.
Yeah, our old leader.
Whew, man, he used to
Man, he
get
would
us lost all the time.
Steer us wrong and make us fall. Hikari likes games with fun events. I hate other aspects of April 1st. Yeah, fun, goofy events. I think those are an absolute riot. I love those. Like a giant Neverwinter as a giant chicken event, and you know, I think stuff like that's adorbs.
Wah, wah.
Sounds like he's
Oh,
trying to-
again.
Wait, where are we going? Cause
We're saving Andre is what we're doing.
does Andrew need saving?
Maybe. I might need saving because I forget where all my buttons are.
Playing a little button. Who's got what button? I'm just gonna stand here and watch, cause you know. Because this is actually a good screenshot opportunity. I don't want to miss out on it.
Okay, there's a path somewhere around here.
I mean, there's a Does this look like a path? It doesn't look
Wait.
especially
Oh,
pathy.
there you are. There's a path?
Yeah, because
I totally forget this one.
Oh, that's
there's
right.
an elevator behind this mountain around here.
Wait, are you guys like up or what?
No, we're against the rocks. Just keep going around.
Oh, keep going around. Okay.
Oh, let's see the path.
Oh, crud, I'm stuck
Let me
in
check.
terrain.
Oh,
There we go.
there's no climb in this one either. Gosh, I've been playing too much Conan. I tried to, when I started falling, I tried to latch onto the side of the rock.
I don't think it's this bridge. I think it's the one further south. See, I get us lost too.
Nobody is immune.
Isn't...
Where are you? I lost you.
But
I don't know where you went.
Back at the bridge.
You're
I'm
not,
going back
you're not
to,
going
to the
south.
bridge.
That's not south.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going
back around this way.
to cross the bridge and then go south because you can't pass through.
Hooah, hooah. Yeah, I don't have as much trouble knowing what buttons do what in this particular game by itself. Like if I switch between my my Sork and my Juggernaut and my Marauder, but if I switch games though, I have real trouble because the layout is totally different.
Mhm.
Usually, like within the game itself, like I will have similar buttons in similar places.
Yeah, I
Like-
do that between games.
I try to do that between games, but
When I
some of the
stopped
games are
healing
so
people.
different.
When I stopped healing people and attacking and I thought I was healing, yeah, I realized, nope. Heals must always be on 2 and 4. 2 and 4.
Right. Right. Like I would I've tried doing that. Well, the thing is for
Yeah, I
the
think-
like
Okay, it's this one.
this one. Okay. For turn based, this is kind of turn based. It's not 100% turn based. MMO ish kind of games. I need a completely different keyboard layout in order than, let's say, an action. But I always have my heels in the same place. I always have my my gap closer in the same place.
Is this what I need to jump
Oh,
on?
yeah, get on it. We need to get on it because it's gonna take forever.
Oh no. No.
No. The datacron is down there.
Oh, it's too high.
It'll come down.
You-
It basically
Yeah.
gets... Get off my
Have I
mouse.
got this datacron? I don't remember if I got it. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a definite fall to your death kind of... Yeah, because that's real thick.
Did you get on?
No,
Nope.
but I'm
Nope.
alive.
Nope. No.
And I'm
Okay.
too far
I'm the
down.
only one who got on. All right. See you at the bottom, guys.
Thankfully, I already have it, and you can jump to him.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Except you're in my... There we go. Yeah, he's too far away
No,
for me to jump to.
don't jump there.
Yeah. No, wait till I
Wait-
get down.
Wait till he left.
Oh yeah, that's how I got this the first time. Is I waited for whoever to get down there and I leaped to them.
Yeah, that was a really thin. Moving objects, moving diagonally, always works so well in Tor. Yeah. Hey, Dr.
Mhm.
Arctic, if you had to choose one, which would it be? Jedi Guardian or Jedi Sentinel?
Sentinel.
I'll just say neither.
I mean, I guess it depends on your gameplay. I mean, currently I'm playing what is equivalent to a Guardian. It's the Sith side version of it. But my favorite class is actually the one that's it's the Sith Marauder, which is the same as the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Did I get that?
You've got to move out and about where I could actually see you. There you go.
There you go. All right. It's right here. You don't need it up here, do you, Andrew?
No, I already have it.
I kind of want to jump on that again to see if it works. I'm just glad I didn't die.
All right. And we get out of here by...
Jumping on it again?
Best is quick travel to the middle base and go get the explosive.
Yeah.
Alderaan.
Quick travel where?
Outpost Alderaan. It's a bit south and west, east.
I've got Grant and Talarn. Are you saying Talarn with a T?
Alderaan, yes.
To learn. Don't and Dr. Arctic, don't tell anybody this, but I actually like the animation better for the Jedi than I do for the Sith. Even though I play Sith, the animations are so much better on the Jedi side. They just seem so much smoother. And it kind of fits. I mean, because the Sith in general is supposed to be a little bit more aggressive, and so are the animations are more aggressive. They actually did a really good job with the animations in general in this game, and the Jedi are more like graceful and athletic, and so their animations reflect.
So, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Where exactly?
Our guides. Let them look at the map for a little while.
I think it's east.
Where do we got to get to? The is this we got to go to the King's Pass? Is that where we got to go this one, or is it?
Yeah. We have
Yeah,
to
that's-
get to the
that's-
vendor, and then there's to get the explosive, and we're gonna use them in one of those bug tunnels.
Right. Wait, where are you going? You need to go to the King's Pass, right? King's Pass is north.
The vendor. I always get lost.
Say King's Pass is that way.
Yeah, I think it's oh, the vendor's in the King's Pass, right? Am I right or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't remember. I think he's this way.
Alright, Akari says I haven't been able to get to 50 on any non-single blade character. For some reason, I'm trying really hard to press my assassin, though. Oh, for some reason. New sentence. I'm trying really hard to press my assassin.
I really enjoy. Well, so for some reason or another, and I don't know why it is, I always end up gravitating towards some of the more difficult.
The vendor is not that way.
I don't know. I don't know where the
I
vendor.
think we need to go. I don't know. I think
Let's.
it's
Great, neither of my guides know what's going on. Okay, anybody in chat want to tell me?
I think it's back here. Back through the base.
We'll look it up.
I think it's if it's not that pass where I was going, it's one. I think it's around.
I thought it was in the King's Pass. It's not in the King's Pass? Because I don't see it. Like I don't see the because it's not on my map. That's the thing that I'm having. It's on another character.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Oh,
get it in
Mindhack is asking, is this game enjoyable for a free-to-play player, or does it basically force you to pay?
Oh gosh. So
They have one of the worst free-to-play models ever.
it really
but
is.
But it's gotten a little better, right? I think it got a little better.
Only
Well, you can play the story, which is the very good thing about it.
Yeah,
the
and
single-player story.
yeah, and that's that's all right. And if you want to play it to know what Star Wars: The Old Republic is about from a story perspective, you're probably fine playing this game as free to play. But if you're trying to play it as an MMO, yeah, you want to try another game.
They've opened up how many hotbars you can do as free to play, right? Did they do that, or is it still ridiculously?
I think it's still.
Yep, they did increase the available quick bars. That's what I thought. Back when you were allowed like one, no, that sucked royally. It was.
Oh, did I take the wrong path? I'm sorry, MJ. I led you astray again.
I just realized
You need to go to that area on the south of the map, so you can probably go through there.
Okay, maybe.
There's a path to your right, all the way through King's Pass.
Yeah.
You can go through.
We're going this way.
And I accidentally paid for another month of tour as it came through. I keep
Congratulations.
great. Like, yeah, really at a time where I need that $16 just siphoned off my account.
I pay 15. I don't know why you pay 16.
Well, tax, it comes out like $15.86 or
Is
something.
there actually tax on it?
Yes. There is to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just got the statement and I was like, "Oh, whoops."
Just ignore those guys. Oh, or not. Apparently I can't.
Well, I'll ignore them, but
I'm just gonna keep going. This is also how I play Conan. I just run through all the mobs.
Yeah, with the credit.
Oh gosh, she says she's dying. I'm dying, Master.
Oh, she
Wait,
is looking pretty bad. Do I have a heal she could do?
Probably, but I'm not worried about it.
Oh, crud. Well, I'm dying now. I can't take these kind of hits.
Why not? Where are you? Oh gosh, now you're dead. Oh,
You
gosh.
were still stuck on all the mobs that were on you. Hold on, call medical probe if. Larry just set me up for death, guys.
I'm doing fine. I don't know what your problem is.
How can I not walk? How am I not walking?
Oh wait, no, I'm dead.
I was gonna say that doesn't look intensely fine.
Wow, that was really fast too.
Darn it, I was gonna try to... Nope.
Medical probe disabled by nearby group combat. Oh, you're in combat.
Yep. Oh, crud! I'm stuck here! No!
Wow, this was not a good idea. Whose idea was this? Oh wait,
Yours.
it was mine.
Oh, that was worth a try. Okay. Med center. I survived the thing last time. Alright. Now, where is everybody? Where am I? I'm not even sure. Where am I? Oh, there I am.
You're back at Alderaan.
And where am I supposed to be going?
South.
Why are we going south? It's been a while since we had a legit Blame Larry. Alright. So I'm just randomly following this road, I guess. Okay.
No, the other. Yeah, that one.
I was gonna say it's the only road.
Down the only road you've ever known.
Like a drifter, I was born to. Oh, that's a merchant, so I'm okay. Wait, where'd the road go? It like ends.
Keep going.
Up the mountain? Okay. Climb every mountain. Gonna take my chist down the old town road. Okay. Harry's like, let me just aggro everything I can and then dump it on MJ.
I mean, that was the plan all along.
Yeah. I saw, man. Wait, where'd my sound go?
I don't know how you ended up with all the aggro, considering that I ran directly through them all. I mean, that is some talent.
Are those ants?
Yes. Tiny, harmless creatures. Don't worry about them.
No, kind of like Formians. They're not tiny, small. Killicks, that's right. That's what they're called here. Tor runs on EverQuest 1's vicinity aggro. You just have to be in the same zone. No, that's what it feels like.
You know, that's another game that I never actually played.
I've tried, and I mean, I cover it. But EverQuest 2 is way better. Them's were fighting words at SOE Live. Let me tell you, I almost started a riot with that. But
what, that EverQuest 2 was better?
yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree. Although I never got very far in EverQuest 2. I just was never.
I think there's a
EverQuest.
tunnel in here somewhere.
Hikari, my ex used to do that all the time, run through all the mobs and blame me for dying. Okay, I can one-up you on that. That one's kind of sad, but mine. So I played my first. You'd see my first MMO was Sims Online, building. Okay, I was building stuff because I love architecture. I love building. I love designing. Okay, and it was awesome because when family ended up on the East Coast while I'm on the West Coast, I was able to talk with them through the alpha without, $500 a week phone bills. This is back before, this is when you had to call after 7 for, yeah. Most of you people probably don't know that. So, what I did, I started playing Star Wars Galaxies when I moved from the west to the east, finally when we met back up. Because we left our D&D group, everything. It was all back, and then when I got out east, I had gotten sick and couldn't leave the house for a year and a half, 2 years. And one of the friends was playing Star Wars Galaxies, started playing. It was really great. And then I was a dancer. So I was a dancer. I build houses or I was a dancer. Then I start Lineage 2 with a friend that I met in in Star Wars Galaxies. Okay? And in the beginning of the Lineage 2 beta, you could buff and heal the enemies. He would get into a big group of enemies, and I did not know you could click on a name to target somebody. So I'm trying to target on him by clicking on him in this mass of like 20 things. And apparently I kept healing all the mobs around. I managed to get a mob. I managed to heal him a time or two, but he couldn't figure out why. Nobody told me. I had no idea. And I mean, this is where I became really even more scared about gaming with people, because I'm telling you, I was screamed at so bad, so angry, and just screaming at me, and I was just like, I don't play games.
It was
to be
Jeff,
like this.
wasn't it? It was Jeff.
No, that's just no. It was not Jeff. Thankfully, no. He has never yelled at me. I mean, he's yelled at NPCs and stuff, but never. He's been an awesome gaming partner for years. We haven't gamed together in a long time, though. Probably last couple of years, really.
Okay.
But no, this was a guy that I ended up having to block, and he was trying to send gifts and stuff, and he was trying to get people to tell him where I lived and everything, and
she said gifts with a T.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he was trying to send me games and everything. And I think to do one thing, and I had a friend that lived farther away, the other end of the US, mailed it there, and then he mailed it back to me. But I'm like, you're not getting my address, you're not getting my personal info. And the guy ended up stalking me pretty significantly through games, through life, trying to track me down. Every single gamer that he knew that knew me, he was trying to get more information. It was...
Oof.
That freaked me out.
Hang on. You're gonna need this. You have room?
Yeah. Okay. What do I do with it?
You're gonna put it in the rock.
I'm gonna put it in a rock.
Yeah. Further.
Yeah, so I first go to the internet. You would think I know better because I'm a social worker, but I'm like, people are genuine, people are, no, they're not.
Not everybody.
So, unfortunately, I learned that I could not share personal info. Do not talk about, like, the names of my kids. Do not talk about where I live. Do not talk about, almost anything, because the worst part is you could tell somebody that you feel you trust, but they might accidentally let something slip to someone who's going stalker nuts on you, and then...
Yeah, it's in there.
In here...
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep. Hold on. Well, it doesn't hurt us, does it, if she blows that up?
Well, you can't click on anything while you guys are in combat.
Oh, good.
MJ the Heal Troll. Yeah, but I didn't even know I was doing that. I didn't even know that was possible in a game, and I did not know how to target him either. So it's like, before you scream your head off at somebody, he threw his headset and broke it. Everything.
Wow.
And
Well, that was definitely not Jeff. Jeff is far too mellow for that. But funny thing, in relation to that, this game you can do something very similar, but most people don't know about it. because you can. So we used to. I was in a role play group, and but this was before strongholds in this game, and so we used to use Imperial bases as our base of operations. This is where our group met, and one of them was actually on Nar Shaddaa. You could actually, it was really close to the Republic side, and in fact, it was a like part of the Republic secondary. Oh, what am I thinking of? The secondary quest line that was in Alderaan. So you did the main, not Alderaan, Nar Shaddaa. You did the first quest line, then there was a secondary quest line that you can do later on in Nar Shaddaa. Well, this was part of that, and not very many people did the secondary quest line. However, there was a handful of people who did. So periodically, we'd have these players run through doing these quests in our base, essentially. So they were running around killing our people. Well, something that many people don't know about in this game is that if you're a healer, you can heal NPCs. Now we're on a PvE server, so we can't attack the Republic player, but we can heal the NPCs so that it becomes super frustrating for
Ow, evil Larry.
It was so awesome.
Okay, now we go to Outpost Grunt.
Outpost Grunt.
So if you ever want to troll anybody in Tor, that is the best way to do it.
To heal their mob that they're trying to kill.
Heal the mob that they're trying to kill.
That's terrible. But yeah, so that was my first grouping MMOE experience, and I'm telling you, it made me skittish for a long time. And that one guy is actually responsible for many of my
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why she became an MMO journalist.
Right. And yeah, so yeah, people get my name now, don't they? But no, it's to this day though. I mean, if I'm playing a game, and it's so nice because like SOE was supportive of it, Dual Universe, you know, I have an account, and they've offered that I could have an account to be public versus a private one, so that people don't know my, you know, one character when I stream and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can play without being harassed. And I mean, I had to remake a Fury to stream because my Fury was my main roleplay character, and you roleplay something and somebody doesn't like it, the fact that they track you down or they start sending messages to your boss, or that, you know, it's just like, this is not cool. That's why still to this day I tend to say East Coast, West Coast, you know, that's how I describe where I live, because I mean, at first I had little kids at home, right?
Okay, there's supposed to be a Thrunta nest around here somewhere. Is where
Oh, right. It's a
remember
it's a secret Thranto nest.
Secret Thranto nest, yeah. So then my
Yeah.
kids grew up, and they still don't
I
like
don't
to
know
be
if it's forward
public.
or backwards.
Trying to remember where it is myself.
I don't know what it looks like or what I'm looking for.
I
But
think
It's
it's
a-
behind us.
Yeah.
It's before. us.
Is that it down? Is it down by? It's down by the water, right? Yeah.
down by the old mill
Yeah, it's on the
stream.
side of the river.
Yeah,
I
I
think
used
it's
to
down
play on
this way.
Tython. No, wait. Where was
What?
Tython my original Tor character?
Tython. Oh wait, this.
No, was that where I originally was? Oh no, the only server that matters in this world was Starsider. I love Starsider. Starsider was my server. Every other server is like, I don't know what. Oh, Tython the Planet. So
Yeah,
what's
it's
the name
Planet.
of the server? Oh, are we going
I
down
think
now?
it, I think it's over here. I think it's right next to the water. somewhere.
Oh yeah, my group didn't RP on Korriban or Tython here. Huh.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, we were kind of all over the place. We did have like a lot of the stuff, at least
I think
initially.
it's up there on the right.
Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, here it is right here.
Yeah.
So click on the Tranta.
Aw.
Yeah, my group never really. I mean, we went all over the place. I think I first ran into them. The one that I consider my RP group, because up until that point, I was like, I kind of meandered, I guess. But the one that became my RP group, I actually met them on Korriban, but they had like I said, they had a base on Nar Shaddaa. And we were all over the place. Yeah.
These have been fairly easy to get to. What's with that?
I don't know. We have died though. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, but not to getting the.
They're all fairly easy.
Except for the jumping on the one.
Yeah, even the Voss ones are.
You know what somebody's got to do? Here, I'm going to throw this idea out for those guys that are fan fiction writers. Write how all of these datacrons got to be in these places. Because it literally makes no sense at all. Somebody put it all together. Somebody make some kind of tie-in story as to how these datacrons ended up right where.
Can't you just have that there's a Loki god in this universe? Just pranking y'all.
Okay. Do you have the Pantier hideout quick try?
That does not
one
sound familiar.
Further on the left.
No, I have nothing over there. The furthest I have is Grint.
Yeah, I don't think we went. Yeah, let's
Then
go to
go there.
Grant.
Captain America went back in time.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Captain America, you went back a little too far.
Went back in time in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay, remember I told you there was a datacron that if you had the body type, the big body types, you couldn't get.
Oh, is that where
Oh,
we're
is
going?
this the one?
Yeah, it's the last one.
Oh God. Did they
It's
fix
fixed
it?
now? Yeah, they fixed it.
You know,
But
because
it
Larry's
was-
big head and big butt was going to get in the way.
It was hilarious.
It is a tiny butt. It's big shoulders.
Yeah, those 80s shoulder pads you keep wearing.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, I've hated shoulder pads all my life, and I still don't like them in games. I hate shoulders.
I agree. What in the world is up with video games, especially MMOs and like pauldrons that like are gigantic? What is up with that?
I don't know, but it's... Whoa.
Because I never understood that. And all of the like, especially this game. This game's one of the worst with shoulder pads that are just huge. Look, there's an old sorcerer's outfit that essentially was a like a sports bra and gigantic triangular shoulder pads. That was it.
To be fair, World of Warcraft had some pretty
Oh, I
wild
think they
shoulders as
started
well.
with the wild,
remember
crazy
the,
shoulders.
the tier 2 paladin, the armor set, the banana shoulder.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, did you just say the banana shoulders?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, you did. Yeah, there was. You weren't even trying to avoid those, Larry.
No, I intentionally ran through them so Andrew wouldn't get the aggro. Because he was getting aggro from the other ones, and I didn't want those guys to shoot him off his speeder.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, they shot me off my speeder. That's not fair.
Wait, he went in the tree. Like, what the heck? You went inside the... Okay, now I'm off. Now... Oh, dear. He went into this planter, and I was like, how am I supposed to follow that?
It's like how you get to the train that goes to Hop.
Yeah, plant 9 and 3.
Yeah, that's right. Planet 9 and 3/4.
Oh, I didn't realize that was still a... Oh, I guess these people don't want us here?
Not really.
Floor, in case you need it.
Oh, Laura. What? I never got this one. What the heck?
Cause we're looking for lore in all the wrong places. Clicking that.
Oh yeah, I haven't
lore.
been to this place on this character. That's right.
So here it is. This door right here. When the game came out, you couldn't get past this if you were, well, your body type and my body type.
I was gonna
Yep.
say, my body type works. Oh,
Yeah,
your shoulder
already
pads
did.
are a problem there.
but big characters couldn't get past that.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to sing that song with all the wrong places anymore. It's gonna be Alderaan places, no matter what, for the rest of my life.
How did we end up bypassing this? I think because I know that my guild leader was a body type 3 guy. I think we ended up
It
pulling
was
him.
fixed at one of the first
You-
patches.
Just
I think
guild
it-
ship pull them or something? Oh wait, those didn't come out.
Those
for a while.
didn't exist.
Yeah.
I think we pulled him up by the like at the railing. I mean, that's how long ago it's been since I've done this.
And here we are.
Hello. Oh, Toaster thinks you might have been able to push him past the door.
I don't think so.
But if you can do a sorcerer pull.
I think that's what we did. We had him stand down at the bottom here, below the railing, because there's a place over here that was that's doesn't have a rail.
I think that people used to duel at the entrance, and there was a
Oh, and
button
push
or
him?
something that you could. Yeah, I think that there was something we could.
Yeah, there's
Because
a spot without any railing over there.
yeah, there's this spot right over here. I think you might have been able to pull. I don't know. I could be wrong. Hey, we just finished all.
Woohoo! Alderaan. For now, the planet is still here. Oh, this place looks a little worse for wear anyway. Got blaster marks all over the walls.
Well, we're done, or wanna do Rishi real fast?
Oh no, Rishi. We're saving Rishi.
Oh, isn't that the one we're doing last?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's next? Oh,
No, that's Rishi, right? I think
Voss.
Rishi's next. Oh,
No.
Voss is next.
That's the boss.
yeah, we have... I still just have the broken one on Osis and Voss and Rishi. And then we're done. Wow. Yeah, Toaster, why would anyone be shooting that high in the wall anyway? Well, maybe someone was in a jetpack, just like these were. So, I don't know. There are 5 on Voss. I personally have
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes I can still do. I don't know about Larry because we're later than we normally are.
Well,
you-
want to maybe start the HK50 something quest line?
Oh, you mean right now?
No,
just to begin it. It's pretty easy. We just go to, where is it? Alsavis? Section
Oh,
X?
that'd be something more worth doing all at once. That's
Yeah.
not the one that I can't do because I wasn't a sub at the right time, was it? Because
No. That's
No,
the other
no,
one.
no,
That's the other one. That is an HK quest, but that's not the one that we're talking about.
I need to redo
And
this
I
Oasis
don't-
one sometime.
I don't know if you can do it all at once. Honest. Because there's a lot of digging around for parts.
Yeah, that digging around takes a while.
Well,
Yeah.
Although with 3 of us,
more than
although
one-
with
yeah,
yeah, with 3 of us, that might be easier.
Well, and the other thing is, remember, once we finish these, we need other filler material.
Yep.
So we need whole
I'm-
streams of stuff. We don't need just...
Yeah. No, the HK thing is definitely that takes a while.
yeah.
Yeah, no, Tricky,
N-
no.
not as- Not as long as the micro binoculars and
Oh gosh,
red seed one.
the macro binocular one. I actually really like the macro binocular quest, and we should probably do that sometime. It's tough. Like, so for me, this game isn't really hard anymore, except for like whenever you get to the high end dungeons and whatnot. But I really like the macro binocular quest because there were points in there that was like, especially when I didn't know how to do it, because I did it when it first came out. There wasn't guides on how to do it, and it was so tough to figure out some of the puzzles and how some of the puzzles worked. And
I want to do that basically so that we can do the last quest and see how many times MJ can fall down.
wow.
See, it is true.
See, MJ, I am not the only one who gangs up on you.
No, everybody gangs up on me. I see how
Because
it is.
it's terrible. I fell lots of times.
Oh
Everybody falls
man.
on
Oh,
those.
you
Basically,
do. Oh, you totally do.
There's traffic, and we are jumping on top of the speeders.
That's right. You're jumping through traffic. Literally jumping through traffic. That is the last part of it, and it is awesome.
It is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll have to. We'll
Alright,
plan on doing that.
So, like, you're gonna have to make a list, Larry, of the stuff
Okay.
that we can do. Toaster is trying to get us to do flashpoints. Tricky Nick was saying hop on the healer and we'll form for Dixon? Zune?
Duxon. It's
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah, we're
that's
not
the
doing that.
dungeon.
Yeah, we're so not doing that. Definitely not today. Hi, kitty. So one of the kittens of chaos just joined me on my lap. Little purr factory. Yeah. Oh, Hikari wants flashpoints too. No solo flashpoints. I'm for doing some flashpoints, but not solo ones. Not interested in it. This is a Larry and MJ show, and doggone it, Larry's got to be in there and help keep me alive. Oh, Florida just hit the stay-at-home. Just got a stay-at-home order.
Oh, nice.
Current news right here on OPTV. Larry will be carrying the flashpoint on his oversized shoulder.
Nice.
Yeah. Although I don't know. I think Andrew's shoulders might be a little bigger.
Maybe.
Let's see if I stand back here. You have no idea I'm there.
All right. Well, yeah. So next week we'll do Voss, right? Is Voss enough? I guess it's enough for one. And then after that we'll do Rishi.
All right. So
Rishi is gonna be pretty quick if we don't try to farm the
Well, I do want to try to do so for demonstration purposes. I want to try to farm. If farming takes too long, we do have a backup for it, so we don't have to farm. But I do want to farm too, so that we can kind of understand what happens, and then, yeah, and then we'll be done pretty much with the datacron questing, and then we'll switch over to something like the Mac Vernacular quest, which is
unless we can get them
insane.
to reset Meiosis quest. I still haven't done that, I guess. I was not paid for so long. I forgot I could actually.
Yeah, see if they can get that reset, and then we can do Osis. Because Osis was fun. I liked Osis.
Yeah,
That
it was
wasn't-
fun. It was just really frustrating to die
yeah.
right at the end, and then you broke it. Okay, Tricky Nick is saying there are actually a lot of fun little hidden achievements on Alderaan and Mek'Sha from the latest expansion that rewards pets and legacy titles. So if it's pets, just show me. Bring it on, man. I'm all for pets. I don't care about the titles, but give me the pets. What are people's favorite pets in the game? I'm curious, you guys. Where let's see, where are pets at? Is it pets under legacy?
abilities.
Oh, pets
Right under abilities. Right.
Those are the ones you have.
Right.
You probably can find the. Well, it's on collections.
Yeah, I've got my Wampa Cub. Lots of droids. Oh, geez, a lot of astromech droids. Then the Vractal, the Mini Mogul, and a Warhound. I think I might have a couple more I still need to claim. Toaster has the party Jawa. Wait a minute, I have Jawas. Why are my Jawas not in here? Oh, because it's not a pet, it's a... Wait. Is that the one you just click on in your inventory? The Celebration Jawa?
Yeah.
Oh, and the reusable Jawa Graham? He gets his own dance floor. Yeah. Fireworks celebration backpack. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
All right, I should run. I'm getting some weird emails from my other job that I gotta look at.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's okay. Larry, thank you so much for coming and getting us lost once again, and
That's what I'm here for.
causing at least a death or two.
Also, what I'm here for.
Definitely. So, everybody, be sure to keep your eye out on. Do you have any hyperspace?
We're
meetings
gonna have to
coming?
see what happens. I was really expecting to be able to get back into it now that most people are back home and just working from home. Unfortunately, my other job requires that I don't work from home, and it's getting more stressful actually.
Oh no!
So,
Do you actually have to still go into work?
oh yeah, I'm going into work. I have to go into work every day.
Oh.
And in fact, yeah, I even have to do work on my days off apparently because I just got some email that I need to read. So yeah, I'm one of those few people that apparently are at an essential place that needs to stay open.
Well, luckily, my essential job as a video game blogger
Yeah.
means I get to I work from all over. I mean, I work from Alderaan. I work from. Oh, Larry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I hope you have a hazmat suit.
We have lots of Purell and any kind of anything we need to scrub down. And the thing is, honestly, I'm most worried about just spreading it to other people. I'm not yet in the age bracket that has to be super concerned about it.
I don't know.
But,
Actually,
yeah.
a lot of people I know younger are having trouble now. They're
Yeah.
adjusting it. But you are male, so there you go. That
Yeah,
throws you off.
I understand, and I'm not downplaying it by any stretch of the imagination, and but yeah, I do also know that I'm glad that I'm able to kind of keep the economy going as well while this is going on.
Yeah, my grocery store bill just is keeping that economy going.
Right. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are that unfortunately just because of this whole situation are losing their jobs and or having to go to unemployment, and so hopefully it all gets worked out and everybody can just return to normal after this is all over. But we'll see what happens.
With more video games.
Right.
I mean, because now that staying home and playing video games is a way to save the world, now when it gets back to normal, you can tell the people that you lived with, why don't you go out and do more? It's like, no, I still need to do my part.
I'm saving the world.
Do my part to social distance, but that's over. Nope, there's flu, there's all sorts of stuff out there. We can social distance. We can keep social distancing. Oh yeah, lovers in Belgium, a 12-year-old girl.
Oh yeah, no,
a 17-year-old here
understand.
got it. I have 2 people in my house that are very immune compromised, so but I live that way. I've lived taking precautions. I didn't used to wear gloves going to the store. That is new, but for the most part, yeah, I've kept the home pretty. Someone says, sorry, if you're kind of sick, you got to stay away. We buy something, it stays out in the screened porch for a week. Yeah. I've actually already done that stuff. So I get it, and I'm not downplaying it whatsoever. I'm not. Oh no, I'm not either. I'm just saying that because a number of people have gotten it and never gotten any symptoms. So
right.
If you don't feel sick, you could think you're fine, and then you're passing it to everybody else, and you don't know. And
that is my biggest. That is actually my biggest concern. Is that being out there is that not necessarily me personally, but possibly me getting it and never knowing about it and passing it on to other people that it does compromise. So we're super careful about what we're doing at my job and making sure that we're remaining as socially distant as we possibly can and still do our job.
Yeah, well, that's good. There are so many that I have a lot of friends in healthcare. I'm really glad I'm still not working at the hospital. I have to admit that. Is that terrible of me? Because that would put my family so much at risk. That's actually one of the reasons I left in inpatient rehab kind of things is it was risking my family too much. So I also got injuries like you wouldn't believe from that. So that part, I don't get injured very much playing video games.
Very much. Very much.
I still do get some, but for all of you out there who are essential personnel, we hope that you are able to stay safe and well throughout all of this, and thank you for everything you guys do, because, you know, the world can't grind to a halt. And, you know, even though my lifestyle hasn't really changed much, I know it has significantly for a ton of people, and that makes it really hard for them. So, everybody can do things, you know, like the distancing, stay home and play video games. I mean, how often are you going to be told and praised for staying home and playing video games?
That's right.
Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it as long as
and
you
read
can.
more. And read more Massively OP. That'll take.
Yeah, and
we have an article coming out once an hour.
Yeah, and you'll
So,
and you'll
at
find
least.
more games to play if you run out of games to play. Plenty of them there. Plenty of streams to check out, everybody. So there's all of that, and we can't say enough how much we thank you guys for actually being here and doing this and supporting us and hanging out with us and taking advantage of our content because we get to keep doing it, and I'm glad we're here, and hopefully it's bringing everybody some measure of fun throughout. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Andrew, for being a good guide. Still, we got to work on a couple for you. Stop being more like Larry. Don't be like Larry, okay? The next hyperspace beacon, Larry said that would be, it depends.
Yeah, no. Whenever this is all done, because I just moved up to a different position, and anyway, it's just weird. The whole situation was just super complicated and was extraordinarily time consuming, and so therefore I haven't been able to even focus on playing TOR, let alone writing about it. So.
Well, at least you didn't accidentally buy a house right before this all started.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I did not do that. Thankfully, I mean, even though what's really funny is we were actually looking to maybe do something like that. Thank goodness we didn't, because
Larry, we did.
I know. I really feel for you guys.
But it'll be great, everybody. And the more you read and watch and share and support, the longer we get to do this, and that's awesome. So be safe, stay well. Hopefully weird things don't happen to y'all. Wash your hands, and we look forward to seeing you next time. So right there, massivelyop.com. Read up on everything, and we hope to see you in game.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.